Show us light from now. Show us light for where we can go.
What was I doing last? All right. Loading screen, loading screen. Well, we're kind of in the right place, but, we're not.
Someone left my blade out in the rain.
Oh, that's gonna be an awfully wet blade.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't rust. What's it made out of?
Energy?
No! Let's go recruit Piples. Blah 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 blah. Accept your oofer. Get into my group! And, let's just prematurely kick you. Oh, okay, I could just walk out of there. You can just walk out of it. And now let's change the time to, this. And let's go get Lynn.
I was just thinking of how funny it would actually look in Star Ocean if your party followed you around. The way you dash in that game.
Oh god.
No, wait up!
No, just imagine all of them dashing like that.
Dash, dash, dash.
Let's move out.
So, if you guys couldn't guess already, I'm about to do story stuff!
How many episodes has it been?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, let's confirm changes. When doing story missions, I will be, for the most part, playing as Elma, because she's the real main character of the game. Story-wise, at least. If you accept this story mission, you will not be able to switch out essential party members or accept any affinity missions until the story mission is complete. Sounds good to me! It's gonna be a whole episode! Let's get going! Accepted! The Ganglion Menace!
The other Star Wars prequel.
What should I whip up today?
Do you want fried chicken, beef braised in wine, pot pie, tandoori chicken? I don't even know what that is. Chicken sauté, or... What? Foie grass? No. No. Let's see. Chicken. Possibly a chicken. It is possible to have not chicken pot pie. You can have beef pot pie. Beef or chicken.
Huh. I don't know, something chicken, I guess.
Something chicken. I actually don't like fried chicken.
That is a great idea.
So let's get it out of the way.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? That do not taste like chicken. That do taste like poop and poison. also tastes like poison poop!
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lily did that on purpose. Lily is cruel and mean.
What's up? Come and get it.
Look at that poorly textured food.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh, you don't say. Alright, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the life hold.
I know where Noctil is.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Well, I'm gonna pull up my camera real quick.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry. Or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have to check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
You've got a mission!
Story quest mission thing.
So anyways, I have more side quests that I can do in Noctilum, but to get one of them requires that I have a certain survey rate in Noctilum, and this story mission sends me out there anyways. I'm like, okay. Technically, I could even fast warp to Noctilum, but, actually... I could fast warp straight to my current destination, but instead I'm going to fast warp to a close by area and then run the rest of the way. I think if I fast warp straight there, it'll, like... I don't know. Something, something, something arbitrary experience, something, something up my own ass about being a gamer. Something, something dark side, something, something complete. Yeah, that's pretty, that's pretty much his explanation for how he survived getting blowed up.
Yeah.
They literally just reused the line from episode 3.
And it's like, okay, that still doesn't explain anything.
Something, something dark side, something, something my body is complete now.
I like the episode of Family Guy where Quagmire sleeps with Cleveland's wife and he's like attacking him, and it's and the Emperor shows up. Yes, let the hatred flow. And then Lois punches him. Not helping. Running across the land.
Oh, there's a glowy thing up there.
Go to the glow.
No, wait. Hold up. Where the hell are you going, volleyball? What? Where? Follow, follow, follow the follow ball. Follow, follow, follow the follow ball. The glowy orbital thingy. That leads me to the thingy. Whee! Now you're going over this... Okay. Following Filubule.
Didn't have to be like this.
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? You don't want a piece of this.
So I was thinking about Lofwings in a Breath of the Wild-like game.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking, well, how would that work? Because that would make it, like, way too easy to find the what's it called? The, chambers.
It's kind of not, like, that difficult to find them anyways.
Well, I mean, find them, but, like, getting to them, it would be super easy.
I just thought it would be, like, a late game.
Yeah, like a really late game thing. What the heck?
What?
I don't know, he just spazzed out. It looked weird.
Well, it's because he was being tippled.
I'll topple him.
He just made a oh, sound like it sounded like a sound effect I've heard in some of like Rare's N64 games or like you know the mags from PSO. Well, sometimes when you feed them, they'll go. Woo-hoo! You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to Phantasy Star Online 2. I am looking forward to that.
Oh, that's a thing that exists.
Yes, it's existed for about a decade now. But not here.
It's not him.
You know what I feel they're going to do?
What?
I feel they're going to be like, alright, congratulations, the West, you finally got your hands on Phantasy Star Online 2. Now announcing Phantasy Star Online 3.
Oh, son of a...
That's okay. We've got like an entire decade's worth of downloadable content to get through in Phantasy Star Online 2 first. Whereas when Phantasy Star Online 2 came out, it was like... I never played Universe Online.
Yeah.
I played through like the offline story and that was it.
Same.
Though, I will say this.
They've seen us.
If that game had free online, I probably would have.
By the way, I would have ended up in a cutscene by now if this guy... You just knocked into the microphone. If this guy didn't interrupt my advancement towards this area. So, he lets you finish your story without the cutscene interrupting.
Yep.
I feel like if I had teleported here, this cutscene would have just started up, and I kind of didn't want that.
Yeah.
I wanted to have, like, the narrative experience of actually going here. I don't know. I'll get to pilot one of those eventually. Kerchunkles. He just planted a probe, which is those light things that I've been activating. Funny thing is, I actually activated that probe before this cutscene.
Huh, that's weird.
Hey, hey, look who it is.
Lau, it's been a while.
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
Not Danny and
I
Boris!
see. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Lin Ku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you?
She's even younger in the Japanese version.
I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you.
As shot!
Got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a lifehold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Oh, give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
Lau's advice. Make the most of Frontier Nav, blah 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 blah, touchscreen stuff on your tablet, controller, blah blah, touchscreen stuff. New character can join your party, Lau! Administrative district is where he's usually at, character bio. Though outwardly calm and collected, inflicting emotions burn in Lau's heart. Hailed as Blade's best marksman, he possesses even Elma's respect. Okay. He and Doug are war buddies with a lengthy history. Battle style uses standard partisan eagle style. Gauged range combat.
The lifehold. I guess this ain't so
Yeah,
bad.
sure, you can come with. By the way, I want to mention something. Okay, this is a slight minor spoiler, I guess, but, Lau is the only party member who permanently vanishes at some point in the game.
Huh.
Because of this, I'll be playing as him for the duration of this story mission.
I see.
This is probably the only story mission where he's going to mostly be available. Now, I know I probably should go and get him new equipment, but I think when they give you a new party member at a certain level, they usually give you them accompanying equipment that matches.
Let's wake him up with some gunfire.
Because he's a sniper, he has longer gun range than other characters, so he can engage enemies from a longer range. This can be good if you... There's another character that literally uses the same weapons as he does, although they have different skills. But, It can be nice to have someone like him with a sniper rifle around if you have targets that like to hover over top of ledges and whatnot where you can't get to. Or if you just want to systematically pick off your targets. I almost said systematically piss off your targets, but you don't want to do
it. If you're shooting at them, you're probably pissing them off.
Yeah. Where is the... Okay. Sure. Go that
I
way.
just look at those symbols and I think, break the target! Just break the targets.
Well, Al shoots the targets.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Not my forte, but if you insist. Assault hammer! Burst down! Now, nice work. Close in and clean up.
To get to the target, I'm gonna eventually have to go through a really convoluted roundabout way.
I'll take him down. Flame grenade! Now, close in and clean up.
Bring down the guy who's dead.
Well, he's kind of already been brought down. Alright, if Follow Ball insists going this way. I feel like I'm kind of going backwards a little. I think the Follow Ball tries to take you through areas that where the enemies are more or less your level, rather than you wandering into, like, enemies you can't handle.
Oh, okay. I still say the worst navigation system was in Fable 2. Damn light trail.
Little 50 enemies around here. Shit.
Okie dokie.
One more hit.
It's like right in my path, too. Go away! Go away, 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 go away. Go away! Go away! Make like a solicitor on the phone and go the fuck away! Or at least that's what I usually tell them to do.
Oh no, not that thing.
Not the thing that I can actually take down. And it's dead.
Sweet.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Really?
My forte.
You want some too?
I just think of pea hats when I look at these things.
What the?
Yeah, that's an enemy that should have been in Breath of the Wild, I think.
I'm like I always wondered why they made it so gigantic in Ocarina of Time. It's like, hey, look, it's a Piat. It's like, jeez, it's you big.
It's you big.
It's you big. Not the size of a Deku shrub. No, no, no. Fucking gargantuan Piat.
Oh Lordy, be merciful to the Dillis.
Be merciful to the Dillis.
Okay, which way do you suggest?
Which way do you suggest, ball of light?
Wouldn't have to be like this.
Sometimes the follow ball doesn't always have the best path. So don't think you can just use it in substitution for your own brain. Stupid mushroom.
Almost there.
I can actually fast travel to, like, pretty much right there.
Oh boy, going through this area again.
I can technically touch their tails and they won't mind. Because they're only programmed to activate on sight. That's how their AOs work. Old dragon nail tree? Okay.
Next time on Dragon Nail Tree!
What he said.
It's a tree! What do you want me to say? It's a tree.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Lay down the fire for me.
Now this part I like.
Fire carnival!
First down!
Take down the raging Simius.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Arctic hole! Gun him down! Flame grenade!
Yeah. He's pretty much finished. He's done.
The Simius is finniest.
Class up! I've gotten classier! Swim, 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 swim. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna go a little bit this way. Just, you know.
Like, now, naturally, I can't see behind you when you're running away from something that wants you dead that's massively overpowered. But it feels like you could run a mile away and they could still kill you. In this game.
That's because they can.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
Shut up, phone. Go away.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Go away!
See him chew on this.
Jeez.
I love the way he's hopping around you. Yeah.
I just heard a cutscene and he vanished.
The Lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that way.
If only we had some sort of giant robot. When I first played this game, I didn't really use the follow ball, like, at all. And, going around the cliffs like she suggests is like...
Looks like we've got no choice.
Level 37.
Let's get up close and personal.
More hits.
Right here. I'll take him down. Clean up.
Yeah, this is the problem with trying to go around.
Jeez.
Hopefully Cross can handle this thing on his own.
I hope.
Well, technically he can, I'm just not playing as him, so the computer's being stupid.
You guys, take it from...
Oh, this is not going well.
See, in the original Xenoblade Chronicles, they didn't give you a timer for that sort of thing. It's just kind of like, if your buddies kill it, then... Warp me back up that area.
This can't be good.
Oh, great. Oh no! Oh god! Oh jeez! What the fuck? What did I do? Why did you activate?
Ugh.
I don't have fond memories of this particular mission. Having to go around the long way often leads me into enemies that feel like I'm not supposed to be fighting them yet.
Yeah.
The follow ball is helpful here, but even still, there were times where I was like, wait, am I supposed to be going this way? If I don't bump into these... What the fuck?! Okay, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that I was supposed to move slowly to not attract their attention. That's how it works in the original Xenoblade Chronicles, but no, apparently you just get close to them and they fucking kill you.
Oh, thank God you got away from that guy that wasn't even in the same cave you were in!
Hit him again,
This should work.
And it's down.
Well, yeah, because it's no longer flying. Do 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 do. Napalm live here. Oh look, enemies I can actually take on.
Yeah, enemies you can actually kill.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Let's see what you've got.
This part I like.
This part I like.
Yeah, I can actually fight these enemies. This part I like.
Let's wake him up with some gunfire. Getting close. My forte.
Getting in close and stab you with my spear.
Assault
Yeah.
Open fire! Follow me! Now this part I like.
Sweet!
Clean up now!
Sweet!
And dead.
Die.
Nice. Let's do this fast. Yeah, maybe do everything.
And your health has been basically deleted, sir.
That was fast. The bigger they are, sometimes they might fall.
Yeah, I gotta go around this way. Oh look, more cannon fooder.
They're getting close. First down. Assault hammer. Who's next? None here stand against us. Not my forte, but if you insist. Now, close it and clean up. Not my forte, but if you insist.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
For a sweet! Gonna be making some alien bacon.
Sweet! Come on, get your slop, Here it is, sweet!
I'm classier.
Isn't it nice that when you're in an area where you find enemies and you don't have to worry about them killing you from a mile away?
In fact, I'm killing them from a mile away.
This part I like.
And this part I do like.
Seriously, Mike, the speed you run at and the distance you run away from an enemy, in most games,
You'd be clear away from them in a matter of seconds.
in this game, an enemy can do this. And kill you from a mile away. He can, like, stomp the ground in front of them is like, I damaged you.
It's like, but how? MMORPG logic.
Makes sense if they got a gun or something. Or some type of ranged attack.
My forte, but
Not when they're stomping around.
Stomping around at the speed of die.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
I'll get the jump on them.
I can't believe we're doing story stuff.
Yep.
Assault hammer.
I can't believe it's not bacon. Oh, still gotta go this way. Ooh! More enemies I can actually kill.
Open fire. Follow me. Now this part I like.
Whoops.
He's so happy that you're fighting enemies you can actually beat.
I think we all are.
Let's get up close and personal. Now I'm feeling. Don't fall wrong. Now this part I like.
Kaplamo!
This part I like.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire. Let's see him chew on this. First down. Yes. They're getting close. Not my forte, but if you insist.
Move in and strike.
Kablam! And the pig slaughter continues!
Time to kill piggies!
I'll take him down.
I'll take him down.
Nice work. Let's see what you've got.
They're getting close. Not my forte, but if you insist. Got him.
Not my forte, but I guess I'll kick ass.
He's talking about close range attacks. He prefers sniping from a distance. That's why even his close range weapon is the mighty pointy stick, also known as a spear.
Yeah.
Which was one of the most prevalent weapons used in medieval times. In fact, it was far more effective on the battlefield than the sword.
On the talking potato tonight?
Jeez.
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Oh, they just had a little character bonding moment. I'll have to make sure to remember to.
Won't have to be like this.
This guy again.
Again! This is a tyrant.
Oh.
My forte, but if you insist.
Meaning he's kind of like a boss.
This should work. Not my forte, but if you insist. Appreciate it.
What does this do? When using arts, reflects electric attack. Restores HP when using arts. Oh, okay. Well, I think we can. I think we can take on this tyrant. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah.
Tyrant is crushed. If I jump down there, it'll be hell trying to get back up.
Right. Where to, ball of light?
Really?
Triple Rock Base Camp.
That's right.
That's right! That's right, the ball of light! I ain't not going that way. No. Oh. The ball of light went behind me and then it went this way. It was like, follow me! This way!
My forte, but if you insist.
It's not my forte. It's not my forte. It's not my forte.
It's not my rock, man.
It's gonna become your forte if you keep doing it so often.
It's not my forte, it's just my treble.
Attack up close. Not my forte, but if you insist.
He really doesn't want to do that. He's like, listen, I keep telling you it's not my forte! When are you gonna listen to me?
Good job. Let's keep it up.
It feels good to be actually kicking ass.
Yeah!
Nice. Let's do this.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Will you stop saying
Stop
that?
saying that!
I'll take him down.
It's like, we need you to use your... What's that, a spear?
Yes.
We need you to use your spear. It's not my forte, but stop saying that and just use your damn spear!
Well, partisan. Yeah, it's a partisan issue.
They're off guard. Stagger them with
I could make a political joke.
Yeah, maybe do everything. Not my forte, but if you insist.
It's not his forte, it's not his forte. But we must insist.
And now it's raining, and now it's raining. And it's a cutscene.
Yay.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a pro.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Ciro, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
The friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers.
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
That gentle disposition just tried to eat my ass!
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes, friends lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, Asscaves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it.
Look at this thing I'm holding.
Okay. Yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh,
Look at him
so
dance.
it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The Asscaves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Oh. By the way, if you didn't catch it, his name is a reference to Lucifer.
Huh.
He's basically the devil.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
As long as you don't say your other phrase.
Wait. Where? Oh. Oh, you.
My forte, but if you insist.
There you go.
There is his catchphrase. How can it be my catchphrase if it's not my forte? Because you say it all the time!
This is Lambert, the Divine Wind!
I like that his name is Lambert.
Yes.
Nice mohawk. Oh! It just got wrecked!
And now it's a no-hawk.
There is no escape, Lambert.
Where we go into the cave with the guiding light.
And down goes the beastie.
Beastie.
Bye, Lambert. More like Lambert chops.
What he said. You're a little pig! It's a tiny little pig!
This is little guy. This is little one. I killed them all. Not just the men.
Oh, so I guess you're just fine with me having killed your, baby or whatever. You did, like, literally nothing to protect it.
Yeah. What? I was looking in the other direction, I swear. You didn't hear the massive amount of gunfire?
What's gunfire?
Chew on this.
Chew on this, chew on that, chew on this and that and what? Here comes the pain. I am the train.
There is no escape from any of this, you alien pigs.
Wake 'em up with gunfire. Kablamination in your face.
Well, at least he doesn't say his catchphrase.
Let's get up close and personal. First down.
Hey, look, it's the normal version of that Lambert guy.
Yeah. For his name is not Lambert.
This strong when I needed to be.
Oh no!
We were afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized, calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life form.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
They've seen us.
I've come to kick gum and chew ass. Wait, what?
Ah, there's gum in my shoe. How could this day get any worse? Uh-oh.
forte, but if you insist.
Yes, we insist.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
We will never stop insisting. I think as one of the characters said, "Don't ever." Like he was replying to me.
He said assault hammer. But
Oh, assault hammer.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth beings.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Kaboom. Sexy alien babe! I'd like to explore her ass cave. I mean, sexy alien ass
Welcome
babe.
to Final Fantasy 10.
12.
I almost said 12.
She's not a pro. They're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangrene.
Ganglion. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight. A great cancer festering on the cosmos.
Heard it a billion times.
Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life hold?
Is that what you call it? So pretty. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping friend.
Okay, yeah. She's an ass cave.
Come and get it!
You can't move. Here.
My forte, but if you insist.
Okay, yeah. Let's take out her support first.
Perfect!
She has electric attacks, so I just used an aura that basically makes me immune to electric attacks.
Dare you, damn it!
How dare you! How dare you! Alright, go eat a Toonberg.
Yeah.
This is infuriating.
Clean up. First down. Blast them before they get up. Storm away.
Touch.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to do that with no deaths.
Yeah, good job.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mistress Goetia, now, quickly.
Somebody shoot her!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
And then she gets away. That's what you get when you don't shoot her.
That mech. Could it be?
Probably.
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. They were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, the treasure trove was destroyed. We have the archives. We're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
I think we should trust a guy that's named after the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Early worm is for the birds.
Hey, Scott. You know who he reminds me of? Oh shit! What was his name? The Oni from Shaolin Showdown.
Oh yeah, he was always mixing up phrases and stuff.
Omi, or however you pronounce his name.
I like the episode where he went into the future because he thought he could ask his old self, like, questions and stuff. And they were like, "There is no old Omi, you idiot! If you came here, there couldn't be an Omi."
Oh, that's funny.
And like Clay's like, "I think you don't get the, I don't think you understand how time travel works, little partner."
Oh, jeez. It's like, oh, loading. Oh, give me a second.
Oh, more loading. Oh, give me more seconds.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mirren natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Call us L. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder... The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Always make backups.
Yeah.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room, but we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion, but regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Also, we have a local Aurora Borealis back there. Did you see that? It was awesome.
We need to double down on this. You know what I mean. Chickens as buns, my friend. Chickens as buns. So, are we, Hello.
Eleanor's advice, the Collectopedia. Do you know about the Collectopedia? It's a database for blah 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 blah. Also, Lynn's advice, gathering info. Yeah, if you walk past people with golden speech bubbles, you'll get info dumps. That's basically how it works. Segment recon, how goes your survey mirror? Remember that survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting data probes. Doing recon for segments running. Help also try knocking out some recon wherever you can. Oh, new arms manufacturers.
Huh.
And And we are available to be played as.
You know what they say. The more of us, the merrier we all will be.
Know what they say? The merrier the more. A native of planet Mira, though eerily statuesque by human standards, L's looks offer a sharp contrast to his whimsical speech and folksy personality. His immense knowledge has gained him the trust of both Aggie and Van Damme.
Van Damme?
Oh, that's his name. That's the big muscle mustache man. Muscle mustache man. Muscle mustache man. His name is Van Damme. L gives equal support to all comrades, no matter where they hail from. He uses a unique style based on the Shield Trooper class. And that is it for the episode.
We did story stuff.
Next episode, back to side questing. Actually, probably more, what are those called again? Affinity quests. Yes, those things. That give us more party members.
Oh.
Toodles!